Hi, everyone. This is Denise coming at you again on the topic of writing and being a writer. I think today I want to touch on the personal side of writing, the personal side being me, the person that is doing the writing. I write, a lot of times they tell you to write what you know, and I write horror. It's not that I have vampires and ghouls in my bedroom closet or monsters under my bed, but if you look around the world is filled with all kinds of horrors that happen. I just take what I see and I transpire it and turn it into a horror that's palatable. It's not puppies and children being hurt, but it can be just as touching to the heart. Writing from what you know as a person sometimes is very hard. You find yourself tapping into emotions that you hadn't planned on tapping into. Some of those closets in your head, those doors that were locked, and those keys that you threw away. Somehow those keys sort of float back into those locks and open things when you're writing. I wrote and it's not out yet, but it's coming, I hope soon, a short story compilation called Bedtime Stories for Brandon. Now, some of you may know who Brandon was, some of you may not. I'm not going to go into that at this point. However, bedtime stories. And my bedtime stories were not necessarily horror things jumping out of the closet, but it was more the kind that made you think. For instance, one of the stories is about a girl who believes that she's ugly and people treat her badly, and how a guardian angel comes down and shows her that no, that's not who you are, and once you accept yourself, other people will accept you as well. On along those lines, I mean, I don't want to scare a kid to death before they go to bed, but bedtime stories for Brandon. um, but again, writing that, I had to dig into myself. And growing up, I wasn't the most attractive kid. I still don't think I'm that great, but I've been told otherwise. I'll take it. But when you're growing up, you think things about yourself that aren't necessarily true. When I wrote that particular short story, it was a little short story, it made me open up a door that I thought was locked, closed, gorilla glued shut. Uh, Writing doesn't allow you to gorilla glue anything shut. It will make you open it. And once you open it, it's refreshing to you, it's revealing, and it puts some heart into your story. So I guess what I want to end this quick blog on is don't be afraid to let those doors open, because sometimes writing what you know comes from writing what you've experienced. And a lot of times, what we've experienced, we sometimes lock away. So, now with that being said, I promised I wasn't going to smack in this one, but I just did. Um, with that being said, go ahead and dig into those emotions. Even if it's only to write for yourself, you don't have to write and let everybody else read it if you're uncomfortable. But I think if you write and let other people read it, it becomes liberating. Okay, writing from a personal point, writing what I know, writing what I feel. This particular blog is done, and I'm out.